Hello, Mario. Thank you so much for accepting this interview. To begin with, I would like to ask you, what is the inSustain tool?
So the inSustain tool is an end-to-end energy observability solution that we developed at Ericsson for the EU Intent project. And what it makes it unique among the rest of the tools from the project is that it bridges the gap between the high-level business sustainability intents and goals to the actual consumption happening in the cloud infrastructure. So it is one of the tools which basically has access to different layers of the infrastructure and different abstraction layers. So you can think about it as the tool that has the ability to see or measure the energy consumption or the energy footprint that the actual deployments and tools are running, basically. And with this, it gives the option and the power to the operators or service providers to reduce or optimize their carbon footprint below a certain threshold or managing certain KPIs for their energy consumption.
How does the inSustain tool integrate with the other intent tools?
So this is actually a big one of the big challenges of the tool because the inSustain tool must integrate with different tools acting at different layers. For instance, it should integrate at the very top of the stack layer with the in-chat tool, for instance, to provide a feedback to the stakeholders with the energy usage predictions or historical data about energy usage for their application. And then the stakeholder can reconsider or take different options on their intents and on their objectives. And at the same time, it should integrate with lower layer tools, like for instance, in storage or in net, to communicate and orchestrate the different changes that are going to happen at the resource layer. So where to deploy an application or how much the CPU or memory consumption, then integrate all of this information and basically provide it back to the upper abstraction layers.
Which intent use case would you say benefits the most from inSustain?
And this is a very hard question because actually I think all of them benefits at certain degree because sustainability is one of the key aspects of the project, and it's also one of the key aspects nowadays in many industries. So I don't really think there is one use case which can benefit more or less. On the other hand, there are use cases in which reporting back certain metrics about sustainability, it's easier and it's more relevant, basically. So I will say that the green streams use case is one of our main use case in which we're applying the tool. First of all, because it directly involves certain intents and certain objectives regarding sustainability. So it is very straightforward to integrate our metrics and the key features of our tool.
What has been the main challenge in developing inSustain?
I think the biggest challenge for inSustain is to basically bridge between multiple abstraction layers and being able to integrate information from different sources and very heterogeneous types of information. So from the lower layer hardware metrics like number of minutes that the CPU has been running up to understand the metrics and data coming from the user or from the application, like number of clients subscribed watching this video, or I want this server to run in this one of our locations. So basically building this graph and make sense of sophisticated models and different semantics, it's very challenging. It's one of the few tools I know that there is around there trying to make this end-to-end sustainability, because it's a big challenge to do that.
Okay, thank you so much for accepting this interview and for answering all of these questions. I hope you have a great day.